Robb Nash, crash victim, lead singer of Live on Arrival, and for thousands of young teens, the face of life after near death. As a teenager, Robb embraced the values of most kids his age, having fun and partying. But Robb's carefree days were short-lived. An horrific automobile accident left him clinging to life while his family braced for the worst. His story, however, begins where most tragedies end.
Our car hit a semi-truck head-on and then spun around and slid under the semi-trailer. The truck ripped the roof right off and crushed the car. My friends found me laying there with blood gushing out of my head, not breathing, and with no pulse.
Instead of succumbing to life-threatening injuries, Robb survived. In fact, he did more than just survive. Robb is a founding member and the lead singer of rock band Live on Arrival. Drawing on his experiences, he writes intensely personal songs of love and forgiveness and about second chances. With 2 songs from their latest disc hitting the top 10 in Canada, Live on Arrival was poised to rock the charts around the world. But the course of Robb's life would take another unexpected turn, leading him to a surprising and inspiring destiny.
Using music as a platform of influence to be able to share that story. It's emotionally draining, but it is everything that I've ever wanted to do. Don't go through what I did before you realize life is precious, making every day count. Musicians are looked up to, and there's things you can do with that, you know? And it's unfortunate that often it's distorted and there's a bad image and a bad stereotype on musicians, but man, you got such a platform of influence. They hear you on the radio, and then all of a sudden you're sitting there right in front of them in their school, and you got their attention.
Today, Robb has put his band's career on hold. Instead of playing large venues in front of thousands of fans, he teams up with groups like Mothers Against Drunk Driving, making appearances in high schools across Canada. Robb shares the heart-wrenching stories of other real-life victims and touches on many of the difficult issues facing young teens. Things get personal when Robb tells his own incredible story. He talks about the value of life and the importance of good judgment. As a young rock singer, Robb connects with the students on many levels. By the time he finishes performing his moving ballad, Another Second Chance, the audience is awestruck. Many are moved to tears. Robb invites the students to come and speak with him after the show. They do. Many times they discuss their own personal and tragic stories with him.
To be able to be there with them, spending time with them, hugging them, just talking with them, giving them songs on a CD that means something, that will help them through those moments, is everything that I've ever dreamed to do.
Is Robb Nash changing people's lives? Without a doubt. But in the absence of hard evidence, Robb has pushed musical success to the background in the hopes of saving even one life.
If I could pick between playing those tours to 8,000, 10,000, 50,000 people, or sitting in front of 200 students and talking to them about what my song means and about my life, no question I'd be in front of those students.
For more information, visit robbnash.com or email management@robbnash.com.